And you know what else is hard?
Hard.
Finding godly friendships. Because not everybody loves G-O-D. Yeah, not
Thank you. I'm so glad somebody knows that. Because I do that all the time and no one gets it.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. My name is BJ Granville. Thank y'all so much for tuning in, clicking on the link, clicking on the whatever, clicking on the thumbnail. Thank y'all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Y'all, today is episode 2 of the Summer Vibes podcast. And I am so excited. Y'all, I promise I'm not crazy. I just have the joy of the Lord in my heart, and I could not be more grateful. So this guest I have today, y'all have seen her before. She's not like new to the channel, but y'all can really we're gonna dig in and key and talk a lot about like all the things that y'all might want to know. So that said, I want to welcome my beautifully talented guest, Miss Mariah. Welcome.
Well, thank you. I don't know, like what?
Welcome to the show.
Well, thanks.
It's so good to have you.
I'm glad to be here.
Y'all, if y'all don't know, I mean, I'm assuming like I can't assume that everybody knows everybody. But like, y'all, this is Mariah.
How's it going?
Y'all, me and Mariah met when I was doing Bring It On.
Right.
And I was we talked through this in the Color Purple video. But I was playing Twig and she was playing Lala, Miss La Cienega. And when I tell you, ate the house down.
I tried.
Boots.
It was working me.
Okay. I feel like first of all, that production happened in a matter of 2 weeks.
Right.
So like we cut a few stuff, we had to add a few things in, we had to do yada yada yada. And so we was the crew. I don't know if y'all know Bring It On, but we were Jackson. Okay. And we don't
the other school.
We don't do Truman.
Yeah, we don't rah-rah at the football games.
Right.
Okay?
No, we don't. Shoot, we ain't no cheerleaders while I'm gonna say.
Okay.
What you want to talk about, girl? I don't know.
Well, how's your day?
Oh, my day is good. God has blessed me. I woke up this morning and I was just like, no, I'm joking.
Best day yet.
No, but like low-key.
That's low-key what I was getting.
Not like literally.
Because I also woke up like that. I was like,
Mr. Sun came up. So the other day, I was talking to myself. See, that's the first problem. But I think, do you ever talk to yourself?
all the time.
No, I love talking to myself. And you know, Kiki Sheard said, her mama said, you're crazy if you don't talk to yourself. Because you got to encourage yourself.
Speak over yourself. Yeah, exactly.
Who said that? So maybe we need to push it down just a little bit.
It does look kind of funny, but I think it looks better this way.
Okay, I'll trust your judgment.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But yeah, I was talking to myself the other day and I said, myself said, I said, BJ, when is Mariah coming on to do this podcast? And I was like, soon. And then I texted you. And I think the gag for me was, I won't say that like we clicked immediately, but like I feel like we both saw the potential in like our friendship.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And like it just like grew over time. And then it was like
we met like months before Bring It On.
When did we meet? Like I'm a bad friend. I don't remember. Was it at Beauty and the Beast?
It was before that. Oh. I remember what day it was.
Okay.
Well, at the time, it was one of the worst days of my life.
Uh-oh.
But it was like our winter inductions, and then also the day that the cast list for Beauty and the Beast was announced.
That day.
Because I remember I was sitting on the stage like with the other like thespian officers.
That's right.
And you and Lenny came up and you were like, oh my God, you guys are so good. And I was like,
oh my gosh, because I was, okay, so my first impression of you, let's talk about that. No, my first impression of you was at District Thespians 1X.
Right.
And you were this robot. Was it a robot? You were like a robot, but like
the internet version of the character.
Of Anaya. No, of Brienne. Right. Y'all, the battery done died and whatnot, so I had to switch out the battery. But my first impression of you, this girl right here, killing it on stage, brilliant actress. Like, I love when my first impression of people is like acting, because then I know if you can do other things well. Like, I feel like when you act well, if I find out you can sing and dance, I'm like, okay, T, because if you can act, you can seamlessly blend it together. Now, when you meet somebody, the first thing you know they can do is sing. You don't know if they you don't know if they got two left feet.
Wow.
You don't know if they got you know what I mean, an inkling on how to look natural on stage. So I was so happy to see you. And then I got to meet you. And I was like, well, gorgeous. Like, brilliant, truly. And I think like that day, I was like, oh, I like her. Like, she's cool. She's cool.
Thank you.
But so
I actually have a question.
Go for it.
Did you stay while they were announcing who was casted as who?
Yes.
Did you when they said who was Cogsworth, did you hear me start sobbing?
No.
There's a oh no. I don't think anyone has it anymore because it wasn't somebody's phone, but they just told me they lost that phone. But because they were like, Mariah Cogsworth, I said I sobbed. I started like having a breakdown because I knew what was gonna happen. Because they picked who they were gonna cast. Like, it was very obvious who they were gonna cast.
Yeah.
They didn't like beat around the bush. And so I was like, I spent the whole day. I was like, look, can we just get this over with so I can,
And like, high school theater is so weird in that way, because it's like you obviously know what's gonna happen in many aspects, but it's also like there's still that chance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That like everybody's just been lying.
And I tried to convince myself. I was like, you never know.
Right. Well.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen.
But that's why I think Bring It On was such a great experience.
Yeah.
Because everybody in the room knew what they were doing and kind of had an inkling on like how to like piece everything together. I feel like high school theater sometimes just feels so lackluster. That it's like you casting this person off of this one reason. When it's like, can they sing? Yeah. Do they sound better than anybody else? Yeah. But they can't remember blocking, can't remember lines, don't know how to look natural on stage, don't know how to dance, don't know how to blah, blah, blah. And it's like,
exactly.
That's like going to school for theater. I'll be sitting here like, baby, our main job is to multitask.
Right.
That's our job, multitask. And y'all don't know how to walk and hold a conversation, like stuff like that.
Can't walk and chew gum, like,
right.
Because what are we doing?
But yeah, I be lost. So
did you know that our brains don't actually multitask? They just rapidly switch from one thing to another.
See, and I believe that because my brain probably be switching faster than half people's brains. Because I feel like but like, you know, something like scatterbrained. I don't know if it's like scatterbrainedness, but like I feel like my brain definitely gives like it gives like, you know how you're at work. No, I don't work in the office, but I was thinking like, you know how people are at work and they have multiple monitors.
Yeah,
I think that's how my brain works.
Oh yeah, like
it's like
a few tabs open.
Yeah, and it's like drag that over there. Okay, and I'll leave that over there for a second. Grab this. Okay, boom. So now while that's loading, this is happening.
Right.
But it's never giving like, you know. Yeah.
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 Okay.
So what you been up to? What's life looks like for you recently? This summer. This is the Summer Vibes podcast.
Right. I haven't really been up to much this summer. I just finished my intro to writing poetry class because I needed a writing credit.
Are you a poet?
I can be.
Okay.
I'm not like, it's not like a thing that's consistent in my life, but I do like writing.
So it's not giving like still I rise.
Oh.
Like, what she be saying? I walk like I have oil wells pumping in my living room.
Not you having it memorized.
That's Maya Angelou.
Right.
I had a Maya Angelou impression. You hear me? Like it's good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Go ahead. You get the mic and everything.
Right. So this is one of her famous quotes. If someone shows you who they are, believe them. That's it.
That was actually pretty good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, that was tea.
No, I just pull it out random. Like I'll be at school and I'll be like, you know what? If someone, and then
That's me, but with Jennifer Coolidge.
okay, so what does Jennifer Coolidge do?
God, you look like the 4th of July. That makes me want a hot dog real bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really love it. I've gotten really good at it over the past year because I used to be do a British accent.
Oh, you got a little British in your wheelhouse.
I do actually.
Oh,
on my mother's side because colonization.
Oh yeah, I was checking my my 23andMe the other day, and I saw that it was like, what was it, Irish, English, and it was like 5%, and I was like, well, that is right there.
My mother's last name is British, and then my father's is Irish. I don't know.
Interesting. Yeah, mine's Granville's British. People be acting like they don't say their T's. They say their T's.
They do, but not for only for certain words.
Yeah, it's soft too. Like it's not like t, but it's also not like British.
Yeah.
You know?
Does this make noise on the microphone?
Probably.
Sorry.
But it is a summer vibes podcast, so I gotta ask you. Mm-hmm. If it's not summer, look, I'm over here scraping the mic. If it's not summer, what's your favorite season?
Fall, I think.
Why?
Because in fall in Florida, you can wear like a little flannel, a light jacket, and be very comfortable, like have a comfortable temperature. Mm-hmm. But I really enjoy like layering. I feel like that really can make an outfit, but the summers here are not built for that. So when it's fall, it's like the perfect temperature where I can wear like a hoodie with a flannel over it and not be uncomfortable.
Really? I see that.
And there's usually like a breeze, so it's like
I love a breeze. Right. But in Boston, breezing, it's like, you ever seen SpongeBob in the Krusty Krab pizza episode? Walking through that storm, like trudging. Like when I tell you wind, like almost knocks me down.
Are you serious?
Yes. Like it's bad. Like Chicago's the windy city. Wrong. No. Boston, that wind is something serious. Like I'd be on the verge of like, just take me. Like I feel like if I stopped actively trying, I'd just get swept up into the sky. So that's that. I'm thirsty. Gotta pause for the cause.
You should get you some Dr. Fountain. I've never let.
So y'all, I had the driver go and pick her up, right? Because we have a driver here, and driver picks her up from her hotel, drives her here to the studio, and the driver had gotten her a Dr. Pepper. She requested Dr. Pepper on her rider, and he says, because it's a really big. Can you show them how big that cup is? It's a really big cup, like Steak and Shake. Come on now, but it's a really big cup.
Is it bigger than my head?
Like definitely taller. Yeah. No. But the driver goes, I didn't know they was going to empty out all the Dr. Fountain. It was going Dr. Fountain into the pepper, but it's really empty all the Dr. Pepper from the fountain is what it is. But that cup is so big, you might as well just, yeah. He a little silly, y'all. But he does.
Don't look at me like that.
Is something you want to share, Mariah?
No. I think it speaks for itself, honestly.
What is it?
I think you know.
How would I know? Me and this driver aren't like close.
Did he tell you that?
Yes.
No. Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Anyway, what are you like summer wise? What are fun things you like to do during the summer?
I like to swim in the pool.
Do you be swimming?
I do.
They say black folk can't swim. I think that is bogus.
Well,
because I can swim.
My dad was born on an island, so I kind of had to learn how to swim. Key West.
Where that at?
What do you mean?
God, don't make me look bad. Just
sorry. I just I feel like everybody. Anyways, never mind. Let me shut up. It's in Florida.
Is it on the trigger part of Florida, or is that somewhere else?
No, it's the Keys. Like it's near Cuba. Like All the way down
Yes,
there.
the little tail.
Yeah.
That's where Key West is.
Mhm.
Mind you, I didn't know that Boston was above New York until I flew there.
You know what? That's because Americans don't prioritize geography.
And you know what it
American
is?
education. It's not a thing.
Geography is history.
Exactly.
And I didn't take that kind of history. Like after I found out I could dual enroll, I went and took whatever history I wanted to take.
Mhm.
So I took U.S. Well, no, like your senior year, it's government.
Yeah.
But I think it was human geography. No, we didn't take that. What is it called in ninth grade? People took
world history.
Yes.
Yeah, I made the mistake of taking the AP version of that.
AP is such a scam to me. Like, low-key, like I don't want to talk bad about them people, but how I don't get the college credit if I don't pass the exam, but I took the class.
But you can pass the class.
And you just pass. That's it. You don't get the credit.
Wasting my time. I could have taken an easier class.
Right. And that's what I started doing.
And got an even better grade.
There you go. They stressing you out for nothing.
Right.
Very good helpful.
Oh. Oh God.
Lord. Okay. No. But yes, so thing that's been on my mind I wanted to talk to you about recently.
Okay.
So we didn't become friends until technically after high school.
Right.
I think it's so interesting because, you know, high school, or no, let's go back. Elementary school, it's like, hey, you want to be my friend? Yeah, I want to be your friend. Yeah, we're friends. And that's like what happens.
Yeah.
And then like there's no expectations. But I don't know about y'all. Look, this one I'm about to start preaching. I don't know about y'all, but my friends, they there's an expectation nowadays.
Yeah. You have to have standards.
Like you can't just hang with me. Like not to like put myself on a pedestal or anything, but if I feel that I want to get somewhere, I can't have nobody that's weighing me down.
Yes. Well, yes.
So like I just feel like
yeah,
it's so interesting that we like became. I mean, there's never a moment when you become friends in my brain, but like I think it's really cool that we became friends after high school. So it's like we kind of like saw each other in like Bring It On, and then it was like, oh, she's cool. And then we weren't like super duper close the next year, but like now thinking about like when we text or when we yada yada yada, it's like, oh, we're friends.
Yeah.
And like we're cool, and we have like similar mindsets as far as like just like particular opinions on things. And of course that's what makes people friends. But like, yeah. What do you think about friends after high school?
I think friends after high school, it's like you'd think in college people would have a different mindset, that they would be more mature, but I think at least for my personal experience, the people I've met have very different upbringings because we're all like from different areas, whether it's like within Florida or in other states.
Yeah.
And so because of the environments they've grown up in, they perceive things like very differently and have very different mindsets. And so things that I would think are like, you know, outrageous or just like stupid or good, bad, and different, like I feel like we clash a little bit in that way. Yeah. And so that can kind of make it harder to make friends, but it's also such a beautiful experience to learn about different areas and have different perspectives in your life. And then other times it's like,
yeah,
what the heck is wrong with me?
Because like when I got to Boston and I met all these Midwesterners, and I was like, y'all from the Midwest.
See, I don't really know anyone from there.
It's just like they're kind people. Don't get me wrong. I think it just like I feel like Midwesterners are like Southern people to Northern people, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Like if Northern people are like the type of people, and like Southern people are like the extreme, I feel like a reasonable amount of like kindness is like a Midwestern, if that makes sense. Okay. Because Southern people are just so hospitable.
Well, yeah.
We just so sweet, and we just want to talk to you and bring you some sweet tea and eat some pie.
The sweet tea thing, that's you.
Oh yeah, I need somebody's sweet tea brand to sponsor me, particularly Peace Tea or Gold Peak. One of y'all.
I never had Gold Peak.
Peak. I'm not a fan of Pure Leaf, so don't y'all DM me. But
why didn't move?
Because you know it's the.
Oh right.
Just
ignore that. it'll just absorb you.
right. Tearing up my set.
I'm sorry.
Lord, hundreds of dollars to put this together. Oh my God, on today. But yeah, I definitely feel like making friends. Low key, I think in my brain it's hard. Like when I think about making friends after high school, I'm just like, you're not forced to be in the same. And granted, you kind of are in college, but because it's so like widely spread, you're not forced to be in the same room for 8 hours a day. You know what I mean? So you don't kind of just grow to like each other. And I'm the type of person, I'd rather just sit in the corner by myself.
Right.
Because I do not want to, like, you know what I mean?
I'm not gonna force you to be my friend. That's ridiculous.
Like look, if everybody, that's my thing about college. If everybody's grown and everybody has their, you know what I mean? I'm grown. I do whatever I want. I can go party and I can yada yada yada. And it don't matter that my work is due tomorrow. And it don't matter that yada yada. If we can all do that, then we can know that we don't have to be friends with people we don't want to be friends with. Number one, and we don't have to like change who we are to make a friend if we're lonely. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that. It's very high school. And I think that's the gag about college too. And like grown up world is like, I feel like college and everything else is just childhood with rent and like responsibilities.
Right.
So yeah, it's a little. Don't nobody want to be doing that. Don't nobody want to be doing
the ghetto.
That. Oh. Right. And you know what else is hard? Finding godly friendships. Because not everybody loves G-O-D. Yeah, not
Thank you. I'm so glad somebody knows that. Because I do that all the time and no one gets it. I'm like, you seen the movie, but you don't know what I'm talking about.
Right, no. Because Let It Shine was like revolutionary. Like I was like, what do you mean?
Revolution, Jesus, Lord have mercy. Let It Shine and Rags coming out like the same.
Oh my God, I love Rags. Like no, you don't get it. I love Rags is my favorite movie of all time. I wanted to be Keke Palmer so bad. No, I wanted to be with Keke Palmer so bad. Like Keke, hold on. I'm sorry, I got to. Right. Miss Lauren Kiana Palmer. If you're looking for a 6'3", new husband
in your stepdad era,
look, and she ain't that much older than me. Hey, talk to me. But I love like Kiki. First of all, she's my first celebrity crush ever. Like ever. Like no top spot Kiki. Right below her, Coco. Right. It's like Kiki and Coco, because they came out around the same time, and it was just like. But I think stuff like that is what like fuels great friendships to me, because not only is it related on like common interests, but it lives in the world of we both know the Lord. So it's giving like when one of us is in a space, the other one,
right? Because it's like I hate. We don't hate,
right?
I strongly dislike. Like when the Lord lays something on my heart and I'm like convicted of something, and I'm like, hey, like, because people say that they, that they're about God, but they're not really about God. They got one foot in, one foot out, and it's hard. I understand.
They doing hopscotch.
Like I get it. I'm not gonna blame you for that. We all sin and fall short. But if I tell you, hey, like, I need you to hold me accountable because the Lord told me I shouldn't be doing X, Y, and Z, and you don't hold me accountable, what are you here for?
Oh, right.
Because when you ask me to do that for you, I'm on it.
Okay.
But I'm about to go. You sure you want to do that? You sure you want to go there
and do that
with those people?
With them, right?
Because I can't tell you what to do, but you said that the Lord said to you to not to do to. But yeah.
So it's difficult. I definitely feel like I encounter people that are like, and this is like pause. This is no shade to anybody working on a relationship with God. Like I feel like it like you said, we all sin and fall short. But I think there's a thing of like finding people that have kind of reached, I won't say because it's not leveled, but like people that have the similar understanding for their relationships with God as you do. Or equally yoked. Yeah. Equally yoked. Great. Yes. So I think there's a world where it's like, maybe if I'm working on this thing with God and I know that like, he's like, he has me, I'm consecrated is what I'm getting at. If I'm consecrated and like he's working on purification with me and maybe like whatever other thing, modesty, lust, whatever it is for you.
Right.
And you're around someone who doesn't quite get that, they quite, I won't say quite literally, but they can become like a trigger or a relapse or a yada yada yada. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like it's not even just that like their relationship with God isn't quote unquote good enough for my relationship with God, but it's that if we're not on the same plane and we're not equally yoked as friends, then you become like almost like a handicap for me.
Yeah.
Because when I'm around you, I feel like I'm gonna slip, and then it's like, I don't want to fall. I want to be in his presence. You know what I mean? I want to be able to hear his voice clearly. So that said, I need to maybe back up from things that are gonna maybe like not allow me to do that, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That's good.
Really good.
You did that. Look. No, y'all, this is also funny to me. So we walked in True Religion the other day.
Stop. Because I was just thinking about that. I saw somebody wearing that hoodie. I said,
because we walked in True Religion, and we was like, do they know what the true religion is? Because
I didn't see a cross on the sweatshirt. There was no. What?
Baby, I see a horseshoe.
A horseshoe and a little round man. That don't look like Jesus. Well, we don't know. But
I didn't see hair like wool and feet of burnt brass. So that's what descriptions say. So, and y'all know
this man was bald. He was bald.
He had no hair.
No, he was bald.
So
he's bald. He's torturing people who have hair.
Bald. That's what it's getting. He took the hat off and it bald. See, that's not the feet of burnt brass.
I said, "Oh, who is you,
Lord?
Who is you? Get out!"
But we walked all the way to the back of the store. I can't buy nothing here, no way.
It's time to go.
Right, let's wrap it up. Walked down the front aisle, or the right aisle, and then came on back down the left aisle. It was time to go. Walked out the store.
Ridiculous.
Said, we got to go to PacSun. Because I don't know. Look, I don't know if they know Jesus or not, but I know ain't no round little man.
We know the Son,
right? AKA Genesis 1:1. Let there be lights,
right?
And it was done. What? I should be a gospel rapper.
A rapper?
Gospel rap. It's something
like Lecrae.
It's gospel rap, not something inappropriate. All rap is inappropriate as far as I'm concerned. Rap is the devil's music and does not belong in the house of worship. Honey. And then she comes in.
Precious Lord. Precious Lord. I just sing that in a play. I was like, and I went and watched Let It Shine. I was like,
oh, she really didn't. She really didn't get it. She hit that. I said, baby, let it go. That might not be your gift. He came in, he said, Mom, I'll take it from you.
Right.
And here they go, Chloe and Hallie. Because we didn't even know them back then. Chloe had, hey, Cyrus, can we do what we did last week? Like with the joyful noise? Here go his daddy. We're just gonna stick.
Nah, we just yeah. It's about time. Yeah.
Big round.
Well, I have the whole soundtrack on CD.
Do you? I have
just swinging this around. I'm not speaking into it.
Yeah. But my mama bought me the DVD when it came out, and so I had the limited, like, nobody saw that scene but the people that bought the DVD.
Oh,
and it was like boom, boom. He was like, one. I'm tripping literally. I should be dishwashing. It was like the cut scene. Yeah.
That song's on the soundtrack.
Yes, and it says with self defeat.
Yeah,
my apron looks like a dress. I prance around like a pretty princess. I'm not a busboy. I'm a waitress, but I can't get the drinks right. Taste test.
So good. Yeah. You know, apparently that wasn't him singing. I heard somewhere.
That would crush my little old heart.
Yeah,
that has to be him. All of it.
Oh, I don't know. Actually, I didn't look into it. I didn't want to know.
Because on the album, right? On the album, there's certain other people featured, and it's like, oh, these must be like the real people that wrote the songs and like featured. But like, this sounds like him,
right? So I don't know.
Maybe like in the movie it's him, but like on the track it's not. You know? I don't
I'll
know.
have to look into that.
Like, you know how Alessia Cara wrote How Far I'll Go?
Mhm.
But like Ali Carvalho did
Hawaii.
right.
Hawaii.
She did it in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
But that was animated.
I think she sang all the songs for that. I know a lot of people got
Alessia
the
Cara
two
had
of
her
them.
version.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
a lot of people got the two of them confused.
They must.
And then when she was in Mean Girls, she's like, "Oh, she can sing." She was a Disney princess.
No, yeah, because we gotta lay that out.
Like, baby, that's a requirement. If you're a Disney princess, you gotta sing something.
So, like, you're in college.
I'm in college.
You're in college.
I am.
You are.
Wow.
How? Like, okay. First of all, tell them what you're studying, and then like your opinions on it so far.
Okay, so I am a double major in psychology and theater arts.
Mm-hmm.
Our school has a very strong psychology program, but the theater program, she needs some work. Because the people in charge, they're not super fond of doing musicals. And so, like, we've been pulling teeth to get them to do musicals. And so we're doing our first one, but it's a collaboration with the School of Music. And the School of Music gets a lot of funding. A lot of times donations will come to school and they aren't evenly distributed. Like, they have their own building and it's beautiful and gorgeous and it says School of Music and it's great and cute and pretty. And we live out of the back of a museum.
Ooh. Like the theater arts program?
Mm-hmm. Like, quite literally the back door of a museum. That's across the street, not even like a part of campus.
See.
So, because there used to be a building, but I think it burned down or something.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know. That was well before my time. Yeah, but I love it. I really do. It's a great community, and I feel like there's so many other resources on campus and like around, like in the area, that sort of make up for what our theater program is lacking. So yeah.
See, I feel like I've been to like once, maybe twice, because they do like a men's choir day,
right?
And we went to the calf. Do you like the calf?
Well, I think when you first, like, if you first visit it, you're like, wow, this is great. But if you live there and you eat it every day,
After
it's like,
a while.
And the chicken is always pink.
Not pink.
And there were so many people complaining, like, it made it into like the Stetson parents Facebook group that they were talking about like the underdone chicken. So at the beginning of the fall semester this year, they had like signs out saying, you know, due to our unique cooking practices, the chicken and meat may appear pink, but they are fully done. Da, 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 da. What I think happens is that they cook it so it looks done on the outside, and they hold it at the temperature that's required by like public health, that department of Volusia County, and then when they serve it, it's at the correct temperature, but it was never fully done. That's what I think, because I took a public health class my first semester of college, and we were talking about that sort of stuff, and I was like, I'm on to you.
So this is probably what they doing.
Yeah.
Got our chicken pink.
But I mean, the food is good.
It's supposed to be off-white at best.
Usually it's good. But yeah, they have like, you know, solid options every day. But I'm a picky eater too.
Oh yeah.
So
kind of. You know, it's funny. I say I'm a picky eater, and then I be eating a lot. But like, quantity doesn't mean not picky.
Right.
Yeah. Like, I eat a lot of what I like.
Right.
Yeah.
So what don't you like?
Raw tomatoes.
Okay.
Cooked fruit.
Who cooks fruit?
Like, if you're giving like apple pie, peach cobbler.
Oh, okay. I'm like, we just cooking strawberries, put them in a pot, like boiled strawberries. Is that
like strawberry shortcake, stuff like that?
Oh, okay.
But my thing is, like, I like the flavor. Take the fruit off.
Okay.
You know, like peach cobbler.
Is it like a texture thing?
I think so. And also maybe my brain is just like, because it's like if you don't cook it all the way, it's like very bad. Like when people make apple pie, if they're not pouring it out of the can, you have to make sure those apples are cooked. But either way, I'm not a fan.
Oh.
Yeah. But like, I don't mind cooked fruit vegetables.
So like tomatoes?
Well, no. Well, yes.
Do you eat tomatoes in like pico? Pico de gallo?
Yes, but it can't be more than the onions. Like there has to be an even
Okay.
distribution. I think there's a world where like I'll eat like a raw, or like I don't mind eating peppers, jalapenos, because those are technically fruits
Oh, really?
cooked. Yeah.
Oh, that's news to me.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
Avocados are weird to me cooked.
I've never had a cooked avocado.
I don't think I have either.
Is that a thing people do? Put that in the comments.
Right. Y'all tell us if they actually making cooked avocados.
Are we cooking our avocados?
Or are we just chopping them up and mixing them into guac?
I'm trying to think of when somebody would cook an avocado. Oh, there's another bird. I get distracted so easily.
That's okay.
I'll
have you sit on this side.
Because then I'd be looking at it. Oh, that's not
right. Because love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth.
You gotta shut up.
I'll get happy real quick.
That's the joy of the
The
Lord.
spirit of the Hey!
Because I feel like people don't understand that joy and happiness are not the same.
Okay, and we can talk about that.
Because
you're happy because something happened.
Yeah.
But see, when I got joy in my spirit.
Because the fruits of the spirit, God already gives us.
Okay.
So those things don't like go away. You just need to tap into them.
Yeah.
So when people are like, I'm depressed, like I can be sad, but I have joy. And there's because you can be in mourning, you can have a depressive episode, you can have all these things happening. But at the end of the day, you know that there's better for you, you know that there's somebody watching over you. And that's what keeps you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because if you rely on happiness, it's gonna be a sorry life. Sorry little life.
When you got no money in your pocket, it's easy to be sad.
Yeah.
Because but see, when you got, do you know the fruit of the spirit off the top of your head?
See, now you put me on the spot, and I'm like,
if you give me some, I'll finish the rest.
Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness. And back to you.
If I went like this, what would you say I am?
Oh, gentleness.
There's one more. There's one more. No.
Put it in the comments.
but the last one is self-control.
Oh, there you go.
See, there you go. It's the one that kind of feels a little out of place, but like very important.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. But and that's enough. Look, and if y'all want to go study it, that's Galatians 5:22 and 23. 23 leads on to read, "There is no law against these things."
Right.
It's so good. The word is so good to me. It just make me feel.
I mean, that's what it's supposed to do,
right? But you know what's funny? Your word is also your sword, so you can,
He threatening me.
No, not you. We were role playing. I was the word. No, I was holding the word, and you were the enemy.
Well, I would never do that to you.
Well, yeah, but like, it was.
Is that how you see me?
No, we just. It's just the little skit. Church folk love to do a skit. Did you go to like church when you were little?
I did.
Yeah, Baptist, Kojic, what?
Non-denominational.
Oh, okay. Did you like it?
Okay.
I'm not a denominational now.
I prefer that over like Baptist. It's a little too religious for me.
Yeah.
Because like if I visited my grandmother's church in North Carolina, they're very old fashioned, they like have like a standard for everything.
Yeah.
I can't wear pants.
Ooh, see.
And I'm like,
I like a good pair of pants.
Like what? I was gonna wear a skirt, but now I don't want to. Because you told me I can't.
Right. So now I gotta have an oppositional spirit. Because you done said I can't do something that I should be able to do.
Yeah.
No, just call everything off. Ain't nobody.
And I'd be like big age, like 15, telling me, you don't wear no jeans, don't wear no pants. You wear some nice shoes and a blouse and a skirt or a dress. Like that's my grandma's conviction. That every Sunday she's wearing a skirt or a dress. That's her reverence to the Lord, and I respect that. The Bible said to come as you are, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Well, now it didn't say to stay as you are. That's another thing entirely. But the Lord doesn't.
Question. What Birdie told me this. I'm not trying to dog you. But Birdie told me that's not in the Bible.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I didn't check.
Child, I don't even know. Let's look it up.
Look it up.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Matthew 11:28. I think is what people are like referring to. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest.
See?
But it does. Apparently, it doesn't say it explicitly.
And see,
but I feel like that's implied.
I agree. I think, but I mean, that's Jesus in its entirety.
Yeah.
He didn't give like.
He wouldn't turn you away for any reason.
Yeah, no. So if you want to wear some pants, wear some pants.
Right.
You know what I mean? Even if they got some rips in them, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. Dating as a young adult, a young Christian adult, a young Black Christian adult these days.
Well, I wouldn't know anything about that. I don't date.
So what do you do?
I'm LIVIN.
Do you like skiing? I don't know, like do you like think like keep your eyes open?
I don't know. I'm just like it's not something I'm like looking for. You know, a man who finds a wife finds a good thing. I'm gonna sit here and look cute
and be found.
Right.
Okay. For the men, I think it's interesting because a man who finds a wife finds a good thing, right? So we're supposed to be searching. We're supposed to be looking. Sometimes I just feel like looking for said wife, right? That's what we're supposed to be doing. I don't know. That just seems difficult to me. Like, it's one thing. I guess scanning is a thing, yeah, and like seeing what you see and blah blah blah. But like, it's giving like I need to find my Michelle. You know what I mean? Barack needs to find you. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's so like. And granted, not as many people get married as young nowadays. So it's like, I got till 20, blah, blah, blah. But like, sometimes I'm like, if I were to find my person right now, date for like 2 years, and then like, see where that takes us. It's like.
See, me, I don't want to be waiting around. Because I've mentioned this to you before. I want to be courted. I don't want to like date and be in a relationship in the way that the world defines it.
Oh, come on.
And if you're gonna get married, why are we waiting around for that? So that's why I'm like not really in a rush to get in a relationship, because I know I want to be married in like a year and a half, 2 years at most.
Love that.
Like we don't have time for that.
Because if you date longer than 2 years, you ain't living holy.
I'm like, because there's no reason to date without the purpose of getting married, in my opinion.
Come on.
So a ring or sayonara.
Right, a ring or stop ringing my doorbell and ringing my phone. No ring. No ring, no ring, ring, no ring, ring, ring.
Because it's come on like my TikTok For You page, like people talking about like when they knew their partner was the one, like more specifically men saying that like when they met her, when they saw her, they knew and pursued, and then they got married. And I'm like, I feel like people want to beat around the bush because, you know, people are so worried about getting hurt, and which is extremely valid and understandable. But if God is telling you like this is who I have for you, then I personally that's enough for me. Yeah, I can trust that.
Yeah, amen. I agree. Yeah, I agree. I was waiting on God to be like, "That's her," and I'm gonna be like, "Okay," but then you gotta be patient. You have to pursue. You gotta wait. Yada yada yada, and then you're living in your little house with your little church. And they growing up so fast.
You want like a picket white fence, like a little wraparound porch?
I don't know, but like it's gonna get.
See, I haven't thought that far ahead. I'm like
I feel like that's my problem. I be thinking that far ahead.
I know I want a porch, but I don't know about anything else.
I think maybe a back porch. I don't know if I want a front porch.
I think I want like a front porch and then a bay window. I've always wanted a bay window, like Girl Meets World.
Yeah. So, what are we doing after today? Like, what's the plan? What do you think? Where do you think college is going to take you, etc.?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It took me a long time to pick a major. And then I added another, like I became a double major like a year ago. But I don't have like a set idea of what I want to do. I'm just like waiting to hear what the Lord has for me, but I'm highly considering applying to NYU for drama therapy. So like combining the two. Jesus, my knees. Combining the 2 degrees.
Yeah.
But I also don't really know if I want to go to school again because I don't really love school. I love cultivating my mind and learning and growing and the things that school offers that way, but I don't like doing homework and writing papers.
Bro.
It's just a lot of work.
Felt that.
Yeah. So I'm waiting on God. We'll see. What he tells me to do.
You're so saved.
I try to be.
Okay. Not everybody out here saved nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
I like when people hold a mic like this, they about to sing something.
And the rest on each end.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. I thank y'all so much for tapping into the video. Listening to us sit here, talk, chat, kiki. You know what? We might invite you back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I would love that. You mean it?
Really? No, but yes.
You don't like me that much?
Yeah. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Once again, this is Mariah. We love her so much. And so as I always say, let's scoot over. There we go. Every great thing in this world began with a dream. So go after your dreams for those that are after you. And I'll catch y'all later. I love y'all. Bye, y'all.